John from Lake Erie Chestnuts. It's April 6, 2019. Have a beautiful day in the 60s here. I'm planting 4 grafted trees I bought from Washington Chestnut Company. I bought 2 Szegos, S-Z-E-G-O, 1 Luvall's Monster, and 1 Marigoule. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Really great roots on these. This is the smallest of the 4. I've already planted 4 of them. And planting them the same way I always plant them. And then the latest ship date from Washington was late March. So I had to hedge these in for about a week. I think they're going to be fine, but I'm a little worried about their stage of budding. They're a little ahead of where we are here. And I normally would put a tube on these, which I think I should do, but because of the weather, I'm afraid that it's going to force the leaves out early and these trees are going to die or end up stump sprouting. So we're just going to have to see what happens. That was the latest they could ship, was late mid-March. And of course, we don't get really good going until mid-May. So budding pretty close to trying to leaf out. So I'm going to put cages around these instead of tubes to get started. And we'll go from there. Hopefully you're out in your chestnut orchard or getting them growing somewhere in your basement. I'll give you an update of my basement and how my seeds are going here shortly. Stay tuned. We'll be selling a few trees. I'm going to try shipping a few. We'll see how that goes. And we'll talk more about that in the future. Thanks for watching. Well, now we're here in our little grow room, which is just a nice, real tidy little room, much bigger than I've used in the past. I've usually had the little plastic curtain around the base of a table and had the heater under that. Now we have this nice structure here where we can kind of move around and keep the heat inside. We've been keeping it about 74, 75 degrees in here, trying to keep it right at 75. I just wanted to show you a new light that I chose. This is a Hydroplanet T5 8 lamp, 4 foot long grow light. It comes with 8 bulbs that are at the 6500K grow light level. This is it's got different light sections. You can do just the outside lights or just the inside lights. It's got a mirror in it. You can see, you can turn off the outside lights and just have the inside, or you can do the opposite. Not sure why you would do those, but if you had trays on the outsides, I guess. I love these adjustable hooks that we have on this. It's a pretty heavy duty nylon string. Has pretty heavy duty little carabiner, and you can just kind of pull on it and pull up, you know, ratchet it up, and you can release it here and click, 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 and easily adjust the height on this thing. So I love this thing. Looks like it comes with a pretty good warranty. It says it's got a 2-year warranty. So I bought it off of Amazon. I bet you can find one there too. It cost me 150 bucks. And so here we have chestnuts starting to sprout. Aren't they pretty? These chestnuts are, if they're just generic, they're going to be from the Dunstan heritage, they're Chinese American from Chestnut Ridge of Pike County. Some of them are going to are from a specific tree in our own orchard, and they're sprouting. This was from a D4 tree. That's a QING type tree, Queen Ching, however you pronounce that. And so it's great to see chestnuts that I grew myself are sprouting and looking good. And we're growing a few other types of trees, red buds, some catalpa. We have the new cone tainers that are 8 inches long. They're only about 1.5 inches wide on top, but you can get 98 of them in one flat. and you can see that are going to air prune. They're about a ½ inch off the surface here, and you can see that it allows the oaks, which have a long taproot, to grow that longer taproot. And so this is my first time growing these. You can see they're starting to sprout. These are those English white oaks. You can see in the background most of the other chestnuts starting to do their dance, starting to climb up towards the lights. And I'm using my old shop lights that I've used in all the other videos here for this part, which look fine, but you know, they're going to get a little leggy because I have them kind of high up so I can make sure they all get some light. I may move these to a greenhouse that a friend has generously offered to let me use. Once they get better sprouted and I can assure that they're not damping off and so forth, then I will consider moving them there. But anyway, we have chestnuts sprouting. Hopefully your growing success is happening. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks for following me. If you haven't yet, please like my video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I post videos of various things as diverse as morel hunting, picking mushrooms, chestnut growing, occasionally a deer hunt or a turkey hunt. It's kind of a broad spectrum of things. So if you like that kind of stuff, click subscribe, comment. I try to comment back and talk with you guys so that we can share knowledge and improve our knowledge of how chestnuts grow. Thanks very much for watching. Have a great day. Get outdoors. Have fun.